Hey guys, this is Andrew back with you once again for Poker Savvy Plus. This is part one of what will probably be three parts of a new sweat session, which I played at PokerStars 50 No Limit. This is not the same session as the previous two parts. The previous two parts were played a couple weeks ago, and this one I've just recorded. The reason I'm starting a new session is because I'm switching up my style a little bit. In the session before, I played a pretty standard tag like 22-17 style, and in this session I opened it up a little bit. I'm playing around about 30-25 or 30-24 kind of thing, and I'm three betting a little bit more and getting into some a little bit different spots. I wanted to show you that playing loosely pre-flop does not mean or does not give you an excuse to play like an idiot post-flop. I think that in this session, I would rate my play like maybe a B plus or something. I can't remember exactly how I played, but I do just remember thinking that it wasn't my A game. There were a couple of hands where I thought I could have taken some different lines and played a little bit better. I did still manage to finish up a buy-in, which is fine. But yeah, we'll just get into the video. We'll see what happens. The king 3 here is pretty standard, relatively drawy board, on a board where I would expect him to call a bunch of hands. He limped in pre, and he just folds, which is fine. This session was played on a weekday during the day, and if we go around the tables quickly, you'll notice that I've got my HUD working as well. The king jack here is close between a call and a fold. I don't mind a call, but I went over last week about how I really just hate playing rubbish hands out of position, even to a min raise, just because it gets you into a lot of trouble on a lot of different boards. So I think folding is fine. I think calling is fine. I think re-raising is probably better than calling. Anyway, the ace five of clubs on table 3 is a hand that I would raise when I'm confident that I have some pretty good reads on my players at the table. It's a hand that I think plays relatively well post-flop. It's a hand that obviously can make the nut flush, can make a top pair hand, which is oftentimes going to be good, and if you're kind of in tune with what your opponents are doing post-flop, you can pretty much avoid getting stacked if you are able to fold top pair.